Today, we have the honor of spending time with Mike Page. Mike is a seasoned quality and regulatory executive with more than 3 decades of experience across food, beverage, consumer products, and medical devices. Throughout his career, he held senior leadership roles at companies including Kimberly-Clark, Starbucks, the Coca-Cola Company, and Kraft Foods, where he led global quality, regulatory, and product safety efforts. But beyond his impressive career, Mike is someone I know personally. We first met when I was at Kimberly-Clark, and over time he has become a trusted mentor, someone who has generously shared his experience, perspective, and guidance. Now in retirement, Mike continues to invest in others, and I am especially grateful that he is taking the time to share his journey with us today. Because his story is one that many young people may not see, but absolutely should. And his story is exactly the kind of story we aim to elevate through Aspire. So, Mike, thank you for being here today.
It's my pleasure.
I'm so excited. So I have so many questions.
Okay.
But this is going to be a conversation, so
Okay.
we're going to flow.
All right.
So first and foremost, everything I just said was a mouthful.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure that young kids really understand what it is you did.
Right.
So those are your past titles.
Right.
What would you say was the most current title or the title that would best be used to describe what you did at those various companies?
Yeah, I'd say where I finished with Kimberly-Clark and with Beachbody as a global vice president for quality and regulatory really explains ultimately what I was responsible for doing. But in layman's terms, my responsibility was always to the consumer. And not to the stockholders, which is traditionally the roles that you see in more operational positions within the company. My role is the assurance that companies have products that are safe for consumption, safe for use, and that adhere to regulatory guidelines set by the United States government, whether it be FDA or USDA. So in layman's terms, that's my responsibility and has been my responsibility over